Suicide Squad's not a bad game, it was delayed because the folks were leaking shit.
Wide swathes of green, fertile soil, lakes and rivers rich in fish. The people of Leonon, a small village in the meadowlands of Leonida, have long led a peaceful life. Now the tides have turned. According to word of mouth, the village has been struck by the blood burn. It is your mission to ascertain these rumors' veracity and act accordingly.
All I'm saying is that I just don't understand why people always act that way.
Quiet. We're here.
This is Leonon?
Still.
What about our troops? Should we wait for them to catch up?
No. Our first task is to assess the situation anyway. How bad is it, and how many are in... Once we have a clearer picture, we'll act accordingly.
Meaning?
We'll see.
What is it?
You read my mind.
For the Queen!
Just get up!
Take them down!
Yeah!
Huh? Yes.
Corpses. Was that the blood burn?
We'll see. And if that's the case, let's hope the potions will protect us.
Still fresh. They don't show any symptoms of the blood burn.
That's not good. We should hurry.
What's this?
Looks like an old trading post. I guess it got overrun by rebels during the Mage Wars. We might actually use it as an outpost if we need help from our troops.
Speaking of troops, where's the rest of the Wolf Guard? Didn't you say we'd meet up with them near the King's Forest?
Still up north taking care of some rebels. They should arrive soon. Made up your mind?
Interesting. Now would you look at that?
Sure.
Let me see.
Got it.
Right. bastard feet. They look like refugees.
Huh. All that time stationed in Greykeep almost made me forget how many of them are still out there. Damn that bloody war.
Now would you look at that? A respectable soldier, right in our humble encampment.
Who are you people? We didn't expect to find...
Who we are? Well, we like to call ourselves the Travelers, though most would probably refer to us as refugees. Orphans of the war, if you're feeling poetic. Tramps, if you aren't.
So, you're the leader?
Well, I'm definitely the one with the most winters on my back, and I guess that made people trust me. For better or worse.
Well, good luck.
Wait.
What?
It's actually quite simple. We were long story short, he stole from us. When our provisions were running low, we decided that we needed to cut the rations. But Gilbert didn't accept it, so he just took half of our provisions and ran off.
I'll see what I can do. Do you think he's still in the area?
I'm sure of it. It only just happened last night, and with them elven folk around, he wouldn't dare to go far. Thank you, soldiers.
She does. Orders?
Yes?
Let's see.
I'll take a look.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Huh. Interesting.
Are you Gilbert?
What?
Well, we were sent here by Mother Kalia from the refugee camp in the...
I don't know who you're...
Hi, Gilby. Who are those men? Do they have any news of Mary? She should...
Dad, not now.
Kill me.
Blazes. I knew this wouldn't end well. I'm Gilbert, and I stole the... Now, please, if you're here to kill us, just get it over with, will you?
Why did you do it? Steal...
So she didn't tell you. Figures. Well, then I will. Mother Callie...
We know that much already.
Also that her plan was to cut the rations for my father entirely? Because he was dying already and it would be mercy? I tried to tell her that it wasn't too late for him, but she wouldn't listen. So in the end, I had no choice. I took Dad, packed all the food I could carry and left. I honestly hope they all rot in the claws of Nor for turning their back on us.
What's wrong with your father, anyway?
I'm no apothecary, so I couldn't tell you. He's been getting worse for the last few months, but it started getting really bad around 2 weeks ago. Could you believe that he was once the strongest man in the village? Now look at him. He doesn't even recognize me half of the time.
Your father mentioned a Mary. Is it more than just the two of you?
What? Oh, no. Mary was the name of my mother. She died 2 years ago when our village was overrun. Dad has been... well, seeing her for the past couple of days, and I just don't have the heart to remind him that she's dead.
Keep the provisions. You and your father have suffered enough.
Wait,
I am.
Forget about it. You'll hand over all of these sacks right now, and we'll take them back to the refugee.
But...
Well, Dad?
Go. Yes. Yes, we will.
Was that really necessary?
You can't legitimize a crime like that, regardless of the reasons. And when did I ask for your opinion?
I'm sorry, sir.
No need.
Let's see.
Good to see you back, soldier. Any luck with the provisions yet?
Actually, let's talk... I see your point.
I know, and I'm sorry.
Here's the food. We made sure Gilbert won't...
Let me see. Blazes. Yes. That's almost all of it. Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Thank you. Best of luck to you and your people.
And to you.
All right, that was the last distraction. Let's get back to the task at hand.
Understood. I'll be off. Hmm? Elves? All the way out here?
Salangar, who are you? And what by Ellen's reins are you doing here?
Sentenza Noria, General of the Wolf Guard. And we'll be the ones asking the questions. This is Nortander territory.
Wolf? Oh, I see. Then talk to our scryer, Elion, Evran. I believe she will want to have a word with you.
So do I.
Talk to our scryer, Evran. She'll want to have a word with you.
Yes. What's next? Will do.
Sure.
The Wolf Guard. Huh. This will...
What are you doing here? This is Nortander.
It is, and we are aware of that.
Spare me the verbiage. What's the...
As you might know, this village has been struck by the Bloodburn. We are here to... investigate.
Well,
I appreciate the...
why?
Because I know
what we...
All right, that's enough. We're here by order of the Queen, and according to the White Mist Treaty, you will now step...
You're not.
What?
The White Mist Treaty was struck between the Moorhere Scryers and Queen Aelith. You are acting under the orders of Lord Marshal Arendir, to whom we have sworn no loyalty. Or should I say, Lord Angar and those mage-slaughtering purity fanatics who are really making the laws of your country now.
The purity has nothing to do with this. We are here to prevent the Bloodburn from spreading.
Well, we will take care of that. Now leave, or I will make you.
Was that a threat?
It was. You have 5 minutes to get back to where you came from. Then our archers will open fire. Leave.
Back to the trading post, now!
All right.
Let's go.
Now would you...
I said leave.
Interesting.
You heard the scryer. Leave.
Our troops caught up. Good.
General Noria, you... What's the matter? Is something wrong?
Look up ahead and you'll see. We have unwanted company. Where's the rest of you?
At the crossroads, sir. Waiting for your word.
Good. Then send them in. The elves won't let us into the village, so we'll force them to. If we do it right, they won't stand a chance. Ansem, you'll help me develop a strategy. Corporal Tahar, you will oversee the setting up of the outpost. What's your name?
Seamark, sir. Gerald Seamark.
And you grew up here, right?
That is correct, sir.
Good. Then you know the area. Now, let's get started. If these damned more here want blood, they shall have it.
You're Corporal Tahar, I assume?
Yeah. Any advice on how to get started?
We should probably stock up on provisions first. I suggest we send out some men to hunt and do some wood cutting.
Got it.
And don't forget to get a stone cutter going, too.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Building completed.
All right, then, let's get to it.
Building completed.
What do we need?
Corporal, did you send out hunters already?
Yeah, and they already found some game. I also tasked a couple of men to gather wood, as you suggested. What's next?
Good question. I suggest you head out and see if you can find more suitable spots to establish outposts. Closer to the elves, preferably. The more territory we control, the easier it will be to win the battle.
Makes sense.
They will fall. Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. We're being attacked!
Charge! Charge! For the crown! For the crown! Easy. Ah! For the crown! Make it quick!
What is it? Yes?
They will fall. Take them down! Take them down! For the crown! Easy. Make it quick! Take them down! Charge! Make it quick!
Understood.
They will fall.
Charge! For the crown! Take them down! Take them down! Charge!
They will
fall.
Stay alert.
Take them down! Make it quick!
You read my mind.
As you command. All right.
Right away.
Yes.
It'll only take a second.
Building completed.
Pray tell.
Well then.
Yes? Any...
Yes. We set up some new outposts, as you suggested. What now?
Well, I guess now would be the time to arm our men and...
Then that's what we'll do.
And remember, build billets to make space for new recruits. Should you need defenses, there is always the option of building some wood...
Understood. Thanks, Gerald.
Ah, that should work. This will be a masterpiece. Then let's get to it. take a second.
Building completed. Building completed.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. So much to do, so little time. Will only take a second. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. That should work. This will be a masterpiece.
Building completed. We need to gather more wood, Commander.
Yes?
Building completed.
Well then. So much to do, so little time. This will be a masterpiece. Chop chop. That should work. All right, then, let's get to it.
All right, I think our outpost is in a good spot now. Let's go talk to the general.
Will only take a second.
Building completed.
That should work. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. masterpiece. All right, then, let's get to it. So much to do, so little time. Well then. All right then, let's get to it. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. It will only take a second. This will be a masterpiece.
We're being attacked!
That should work. Well then. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. This will be a masterpiece. All right, then, let's get to it.
We're being attacked!
It'll only take a second. So much to do, so little time.
We're being attacked!
Yes.
Ah! they will fall.
That should work.
Yes? Commander.
Huh?
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. Well then.
Made up your mind?
It'll only take a second. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
We're being attacked!
At your command. Yes? Commander. Commander.
All right, well, then let's get to it.
Yes?
So much to do, so little time.
What's next?
Building completed.
I'm ready.
For the crown! Charge! Charge!
This.
We're being attacked!
Orders?
Building completed.
What is it? Yes?
Let the Taskmaster know if you need something, Corporal.
Alright then, let's get to it. So much to do, so little time.